when we started doing it, most people, and there are exceptions of course, but most people who were really interested in improvised music at all in this country, or at least people that we knew of, were really full-on interested in sort of the American model. And ironically, we used to spend hours listening to various Miles records and Cecil Taylor and Albert Ayler and Ornette records. We'd spend hours listening to those, but when we came to play, we never ever tried to emulate that music. It would always be that as an inspiration. Everything that I've tried to do, I can only speak for myself here, is just kind of unconsciously assimilate things and allow them to try and manifest themselves in an unconscious manner. As far as actually playing music, I find sometimes, yeah, this is something, this is this area, and then this is that area, and maybe listening to the tape back later, I might recognize that as being perhaps more jazz involved, more mainstream perhaps, than this other area, which perhaps comes from some other source. But at the time when I'm making the music, especially improvising, any kind of improvisation, solo piano or anything like this, I try not to think in those terms. In fact, I try not to think too much at all.
The experiments of the avant-garde did little to convince me that the scene was about to explode with popularity. Yet what was being created by these players was very symptomatic of the times. A new breed of musician was emerging from the jazz world who saw these experiments as a means to finding something far more personal in the music.